Hi, my name is Chris Hamby, and today I'm going to do a PowerPoint presentation on 7 ways to be successful in college. There's 7 key things I believe that you need to do in college to be successful. 1 is to keep a good sleep schedule. 2 is to do a to-do list, keep a to-do list. 3 is to exercise. 4 is to get involved. 5 is to get to know your professor. 6 is a social balancing. And 7 is to have very good attendance. The first thing I want to talk about is keeping a good sleep schedule. Keeping a good sleep schedule is very important in college. It keeps you energized, it helps you stay focused, and it keeps you on a schedule so that you know when your class is going to be and when your class is not going to be. The second thing is to keep a to-do list. A to-do list is very important in college. It lets you know when things need to be done and when things need to be turned in, when tests are due, when assignments are due. I probably would not have survived in college without a to-do list. Now the third thing is exercise. Exercise is very important. Here I produced a chart here. It improves memory, it lengthens the attention span, it boosts decision-making skills. All these things I believe are very important in college. The next thing is get involved. Get involved with your school, whether it's a fraternity, sorority, volunteer work, volunteer for help teaching, volunteer at the library. It really helps bring satisfaction and a sense of satisfaction with your school. The next thing is get to know your professor. Get to know your professor is very important. If you get to know your professor, she's more willing to help you if, say you have that tire flat on the way to a test, or you have a family emergency and she knows you by name and she can address you more easily. Now the next thing is to have a social balancing. A social balancing is very important in college. A lot of kids like to party and they like to go out at night and stay out all night and hang out with their friends, and then, oops, I forgot that test the next day. You have to have some kind of a balance. If you have a test the next day or you have an assignment due, just tell your friends, hey, I have tomorrow night. The next thing also is good attendance. Good attendance is very important because it lets your professor or your instructor know that you're serious about your college education. And they're more willing to work with you in case like I said, you get that flat tire on the way to work or you have a sick family member. They're more willing if they know that you're taking your college experience seriously. Now to summarize this, these are the 7 things I find that are very important in a college education and a college career. I believe if you do these 7 things, you will have a successful college career. Thank you.